Hi Aquarius, Rose Burnett from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your weekly tarot reading for the 19th to the 26th of March. Now, it is a general reading, so take from it what you will, leave what doesn't resonate. If you want a personal reading with me attuned to your own energy and circumstances, the information on that is in the description box below. Don't forget, there is a special running this month. Use the coupon code that's on this video or down below and the link, and you'll get $10 off any of my personal readings. You just pop that coupon in the booking form and yeah, I'll take $10 off for you. So you can, as long as you book before the end of the March, so 31st, yeah. So you can book it into April, but you need to book it before the 31st, yeah, to get your discount. All right, let's get started on your reading. So first up, I'm going to pull you a card from the Heart and Soul deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. Oh, the card's already popped out. Cool. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, this one here, it's kind of muted, isn't it? And what it says, Aquarius, is it's time to reflect on what truly matters. Ultimately, this is peace, love, and happiness, and you can only find these within yourself. When there is peace and love in your heart, there will be peace and love in your world. For all of your experiences are simply your own reflection. Wow, it's kind of like a shift, isn't it? It's a shift within yourself, depending on what you've been focusing on. All right. I'm going to pull you some cards from the Goddess Guidance deck, and this is about your general energies, things to be aware of, what's coming. You've got Kali, endings and beginnings. So it's about releasing the old so that the new can enter, yeah? And if you're not aware, we had a very powerful new moon on Saturday, the 17th of March, right? This weekend just gone. And it was all about endings and beginnings and transformation. So a lot of that energy, because not only am I Piscean, I'm a bit empathic, the energy is overflowed into this week. So if you're feeling a bit tired and drained, this is why, yeah? But it's also that you're going through a period of transformation, which is always amazing because such growth comes from it, yeah? When you do that, you've got new opportunities coming in. You've got your mania, golden opportunities, doors are opening up for you. So if your flow's been stuck, you've been working on projects and going like, when is my flow going to happen? When's my abundance going to happen? The doors are finally opening, yeah? Things are changing. Have the courage to walk through those doors and accept those opportunities, but always trust your heart. Vesta, so you've got home. So if your home life's been a little bit turbulent, it is going to settle down, yeah, and even out. It also means that you might be relocating, you've got a new home that you're moving into, or there's going to be a healthy change in occupants in your current home, yeah? You've got aim, leap of faith. So it's about trusting your heart's desires and taking a leap of faith in terms and taking a risk and being daring about what it is that you want. It could be love, it could be life path, life purpose, yeah? Whatever it is for you. I'm going to pull you one more. Yeah, and also be bold. You've got Freya. Just like I said, be bold, be daring, take risks. Yeah. It's also about being adventurous, yeah? I kind of think adventurous and having fun go hand in hand. So if you've been lacking in that area, just, I don't know, let the walls down. Loosen up a bit, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to pull you some cards from the Crystal Reading deck. Kind of give us divine guidance, yeah? All right, you've got three that want to come out here. First up, yeah. So you not only got bold with Freya, you've got courage, tiger's eye. So it's about stepping into your power. It's about having the courage to follow your dreams and go after what you want, yeah? Endings and beginnings, transformation. You've also got hidden eye, gratitude. So I love the art of gratitude and appreciation. I practice it a lot, yeah? So whenever I'm out walking, I practice the art of gratitude and appreciation. It's being thankful for the things that are working well in your life. It's also about being grateful for your own amazing qualities and building up your self-worth, your self-love, yeah? It's sitting under endings and beginnings. So I'm also going to be saying to you that it's about being grateful for the experiences in life that brought you to this place, because without it, you wouldn't be quite as strong as you are now. You wouldn't have received the life lessons. Hopefully you've learnt them, right? Otherwise you're going to recycle through them, just saying. but it also allows you to have that transformation. Often, even when we go through some of the hardest challenges, gut-wrenching challenges, right? The lessons, the life lessons that come out of that can just give us the most beautiful beginnings. Sometimes they're just a gift. Yep. And they often, particularly if it's to do with relationships, open you up to a love that's much greater. Yeah. A life path that's much greater. All right. You've also got red jasper, healthy boundaries. So it's going to be really important this week. I have to say, there's a few signs that have been arcing up, yeah, in terms of the energy, general energies. And I'm going to say to you that the message I'm getting here is it's family. Put healthy boundaries in place with family, extended family mostly. Red jasper. It can be to do in the workplace as well, partners, but mostly the message I'm getting is that that's family. You need to protect your soul light and your inner child this week, because there's a little bit of turbulence going on, is the energy I'm feeling. And it's not about being rude, right? It's leading with compassion, but being firm. All right, you've got Libyan gold. It's all about manifestation. So put out to the universe what it is you want to attract to you, because you've also got, you know, this one here that you got first was all about your positive mindset, what mindset you're in, yeah? And if you want love, peace, and happiness to come to you, you've got to reflect the inner to the outer, yeah? And draw that to you. Also recognize that you've got moonstone here, which is that you're going through a cycle. And you can be in a yin cycle or a yang cycle, yeah? So mostly it just depends. You'll know, right? So if you're really tired and you're doing a lot, you need to be in a yin cycle and receive. It's sitting under leap of faith. Often leap of faith, you've got to do a lot of work and then allow it to come in, right? Allow it. So I think for you, it's going to be a mix of both, knowing how to temper the action you need to take and then also when to slow down and stop and allow the universe and divine timing to open up your flow, particularly your abundance flow. All right. You got a Master Teacher card, which is Divine Temple, which is Source, which basically means that you're connecting a lot more to your own spirituality and your own divinity. If you want to raise that, get out in nature, spend some time meditating, spend some time connecting to your spirit guides, your angels. Yeah, release, let go of any stresses and worries to the divine. Trust. All right, we are going to look at love and romance for those of you that are single or even those that are in a relationship and going, what's happening? Is this supposed to be like, is this relationship for me? Yeah. All right, Aquarius. All right. It's sitting under the courage card, so I'm just going to say have the courage to be playful, yeah? Yeah, have fun in your relationships. Bring in a sense of adventure. Don't be so rigid. Oh, the light's gone a little bit weird just then. Oh, I'm not sure what happened then. Hopefully it'll pick back up again. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know why it's done that. Is it because I said be playful? Maybe. Yeah. So right next to playful, you've got flirt. Yeah. So have some fun. There we go. The lights come back on. How interesting. Yeah. Do you think it's the angels that are playing around with us right now? Could be sense of humor. Yeah. Flirt. Let people know that if you're single, let them know you're interested. Yeah. Maybe even inject a sense of if this keeps changing, the light keeps changing. If your relationship has been like you're in a relationship and it's gotten a little bit stale, just inject some fun into it. Yeah. All right. And let go of the control issues, Aquarius. Oh my God. Okay. Don't try and force things. Just, you know, allow things to happen. If you're a woman, can I just say, allow the man to take charge. Don't direct everything. Allow him to feel like he's in control and that he's got his masculine power. Allow him to step into his masculine power. Don't emasculate him. That's the message I'm getting, because when you do that, he's going to be so much more into you, yeah? If you're a guy, let the walls down. Let that beautiful person in, whoever it is that's caught your eye, yeah? Yeah, and let things to just, yeah, go with the flow. Trust in divine timing. And as always, I just have to say the light on this at the end of this video. I don't know what it's doing. It's just being really naff. It's hilarious. Love yourself first. such an amazing message, right? If you want to attract a great love to you, always build up your sense of self-worth and sense of self-love, yeah? I feel like I'm in a little shadow. I feel like I'm in a little tent here. There's light. I'll fix it in a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, if you are meeting somebody and you're going, is it the one? Is it the one for me, right? You've got the wedding card, yes. Confirmation that this relationship is going to be a solid one. If you so choose, you've always got choice, right? But if you're wondering if it's the one, hello, heads up. Won't be everybody, but it'll be some of you, for sure. Okay. I'm going to pull two because two came out. I wouldn't ordinarily do it, but they've both come out. The first one that came out is religious factors. Interesting, it's sitting under divine temple source, so your spirituality. And it's saying religious factors are affecting your love life. So it could be somebody that doesn't agree with your spirituality. I don't know, you've got to figure out whether or not you're going to live with that. That can be a bit awkward, just saying, can be a bit awkward in terms of values. It could be their spirituality, upbringing, maybe a bit of clash of cultures. Yeah. Let me know if it resonates. Not going to be for everyone. And also stay optimistic about your love life, right? And your first card was where there's peace and love in your heart, yeah? There'll be peace and love in your world. Positive thinking, yeah? All right. I'm going to pull one last card for you from the Rumi Oracle deck, and this will be your crowning energy for this reading, Aquarius. Clear message, okay. Beautiful. You've got the cloak of Christ. Don't worry about the religious side of this. It's just got the most amazing message, I can tell you it does. I got this myself this morning when I did my own reading. It's just beautiful. It's all about protection. Yeah, it's number 4 if that means anything to you. Now, if you haven't watched any of my readings before, the Rumi Oracle deck, they're quite a long message, but they're so worth listening to. And this one is a super, I'm just going to say this one is a long one, so just prepare yourself, yeah. All right, I'll show it to you one more time. It's so gorgeous, it's so lit up, yeah. And what it says, Aquarius, is, I'll lean forward because it seems to fix the light a bit better, yeah. All right. It says, in the school of humanity, when you become intimate with God, you reside on the king's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine, Rumi. And if you don't know who Rumi is, they do a lot of inspirational sayings. This deck is by Alana Fairchild, by the way. My sacred brother, he who shares my heart and yours, beating as one in harmony with the great unending love, brings you to the mantle of his protection. Do you imagine that there is any part of your life, of your body, of your soul that is outside the realm of his divine love and protection? Offer all to him, leave nothing cast aside. He and I, together, receive you absolutely without condition now. The compassion born out of your own struggle tempers the karmic weight of divine justice. We have been through the same journey you are taking now, sweet divine soul. In oneness with the divine heart, we know of your efforts and your struggles. So what is bestowed upon you now is the restoration of forgiveness, of kindness, of mercy. My sacred brother speaks to you. He shall receive your darkness and your light, the angel of your heart and the demon of your fear. Nothing is greater than my brother's love for you. Nothing is greater than my holy passion for you. Take refuge under the cloak of Christ, the mantle of my sacred brother, and know that you are held in loving sanctuary. Such a beautiful message. Wait for it. You are tired, beloved. Your soul has been ravaged inside and out, and you are succumbing to the struggle that is not karmic or necessary, but a symptom of fatigue and weariness of heart, mind, body, and soul. That which plagues you, whether something specific or general, nagging, malaise, or anxiety you cannot quite pin down, is not as powerful as you fear. You have been given a grace here and now that it may be overcome. Remember, your reactions are a symptom of your exhaustion and a sign that you need respite, sanctuary, and restoration. They are not a sign that something must be done, so much as a sign that something must be received and allowed. That something is healing, made possible through divine protection. In this instance, protection is bestowed through the cloak of Christ. The cloak is a sacred container that places your body and soul within the loving energy of the Christ consciousness. This unconditionally loving energy is not limited to being bearing its name, but is shared by Rumi and many other holy ones. It is typified by wholeness. There is nothing within you that would cause the Christ to turn away from you, not even those parts of you that fill with fear, shame, guilt, or regret. He and Rumi are sacred brothers, loving and supportive of each other, and they see your soul as one of their family, one of their own. You are so loved by them both, equally and without measure. Can you allow yourself to take refuge in this knowledge, to feel it not only as an idea, nourishing as it is, but as a visual reality where you complete the sacred honoring ritual and allow yourself to feel the peace and receive healing? The knowledge of the Christ's unconditional love for you is a safe space, a place to fill into when you are struggling. It is a sacred container for your healing process, an energetic field that is stronger and more enduring than even the greatest fears or doubts. The purpose of this sacred container is to provide you with the feeling of being held, especially for those times when you are feeling that you cannot hold yourself. Sometimes we just need permission to break down, to really let go, to come apart and be disassembled so that we can break through, be lifted up, and come together in a new, more spiritually coherent and loving form to move forward. Just going to say, pausing a little bit to have endings and beginnings, yeah? For you, this is essential. There is a person, place, thing, or belief that has come to be like a manacle around your wrist, an iron bell or leg iron, preventing you from moving forward with the grace you have earned spiritually. You are being empowered to shed that. Don't hesitate. Let yourself be cloaked in the Christ energy and receive the spiritual assistance you deserve now. There is a reason for this. The unfolding of your life purpose is taking a turn for the better, and your energy is required to fuel that life. Just remember that when we were asked to release something, it is because the divine wishes to fill our hearts and our hands with more. Do not hold on to scraps for fear that the feast will be denied to you. Use your nose. Smell the feast awaiting for you. All right. There's a sacred honoring ritual here. You can choose to get involved or not, or just listen quietly. And what it says is, open your arms wide above your head and tip your gaze gently up towards the heavens. If you are inside, imagine or intend that you can gaze beyond the physical structure of the ceiling right into the sky that lies above. Lower your arms to prayer position at your heart and say aloud, Rumi and Jesus Christ, who loves me without condition, offer me the cloak of Christ, the mantle of divine protection now, that I may receive the karmic grace and healing I need through the power and mercy of your presence. Thank you. Sit quietly and imagine you are surrounded by a dark, comforting cloak. You can easily breathe through it. You can easily see the light within it or filtering through if it needs be. Or you may feel comfortable in darkness. Let it be whatever is most relaxing and soothing for you. You may even imagine it to be the night sky dappled with stars wrapped around you. Close your eyes and relax now for as long as feels good. It may be for a minute, for 15 or 20 minutes, or longer. Just be with what feels appropriate and the best for you at this time. So if you want to pause this video and take some time out, you can. You can do it now, right? When you are ready, rise from your rest. Simply place your hands at your heart and say thank you. You may notice some strange energetic sensations or emotions during this process or in the day following. You may notice repetitive thought patterns that you need to confront and challenge with more loving thoughts, or you may have specific and significant dreams in the evening following also. It could be very subtle for you, so much that you wonder if anything has happened or if it has worked at all. The effect will be demonstrated at the right time. Trust. Beautiful. All right. Well, I hope that helped. If you liked this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you've already subscribed, you're awesome. Love you to bits, all right? Now, don't forget that coupon code. If you want to get a personal reading with me, grab that from this video or down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.